Hey guys, welcome back to the A to Z of personal growth and transformation. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is the power of community. That was one of the first things that I really learned as I took a step back, figured out I didn't want to be where I was anymore. Now it was time for me to make some changes. Now was the time for me to decide that I was going to take control of my life. I was going to create a life that I wanted, a life that I deserved, right? So one of the first lessons that I learned was that I couldn't just take for granted the people that were around me. That it wasn't, I'm in the job I'm in, I have the friends that I have, whatever, and just take that and just say, this is my lot in life, I have to go with it. Really, I have the ability and therefore I have the responsibility to create for myself a group of people who are headed in the same direction as me. And I wanted to say this to you guys because I know if you're here in this group, then it is important to you to continue to grow, to live naturally, to live healthily, to not just settle for mediocre. And that is not the case with everybody. In fact, it never ceases to amaze me how many people are okay with mediocre and are really just determined to live there because it's a little bit scary to step out and to decide to take the effort to grow and to heal, right? And to be who you want to be. So if you are one of these people who really wants to grow, who really wants to take those next steps, it is not going to necessarily be that you have that support group built in. You're going to have to find those people. So as I began to discover this, as I began to grow my own business, I have from every step that I've taken made sure that there is a community around me of people in my local community, my friends community, and in my online community, all of you guys who are on the same page with me, who are traveling with me. We're on this journey together. And so that I want that you to find that. I want you to find it wherever you need to. I would love for that to be here. And I would love for you to be able to find some people locally to really support you as well. So why is community so important? Because once you understand that we are all vibration, that at the very quantum level, we are made up of vibrating particles, then you begin to understand the way that everyone's energy affects you, the way that the vibrations of other people have an effect on you. And once you realize that somebody else's negativity or somebody else's cynicism or somebody else's disbelief is going to affect you whether you want it to or not, just by being in the same room with them, they are literally, their vibration, their frequency, their energy is interacting with yours. Once you realize that, then you become very intense about making sure that you are around people who have the energy you want to have and even who are a little bit ahead of you there. So that is community in a nutshell. I want you to think about it not as a would be nice if. I want you to think about it as an I must have this if I'm going to continue to grow. I need to find those people who will support me, who will hear my dreams for myself and not be a cynic, who will say, I believe you can do it and let me help you find a way. When you make positive life choices, who will celebrate that with you and not try and pull you back down to living like them. People who want to see you succeed, who truly love you and want what's best for you. That's your community, and you need to find them. All right, so that has been our first C from the A to Z of personal growth and transformation. And we have 3 more C's to come. This is a big letter so far, the most so far. So tune back in, and I will share that one with you soon. See you then. Bye.